forest, a place where nightmares are born and darkness reigns supreme. Join us as we unravel the chilling tale of Emily, a young woman ensnared by the malevolent forces lurking within. Brace yourself for a journey into the heart of fear as we explore the twisted depths of Mr.scares' realm. In the heart of an ancient forest, where shadows danced like writhing demons, and the air was heavy with an almost palpable sense of dread, stood a solitary cabin. Its weathered exterior, overgrown with thorny vines and adorned with faded paint, hinted at a long and sinister history. Emily, a young woman seeking solace from her turbulent past, stumbled upon this macabre abode. Intrigued and somewhat terrified, she cautiously approached its creaking door. As she stepped inside, a musty odor assaulted her senses, mingling with the subtle aroma of decay. The cabin was a labyrinth of shadowy rooms, their walls adorned with dusty portraits that seemed to gaze upon her with accusatory eyes. In the flickering light of dying embers in the fireplace, Emily noticed a small child's doll lying on the floor. Its porcelain face was cracked, and its vacant eyes held a hint of sinister mischief. As night fell, a deafening silence enveloped the forest. Strange noises emanated from the depths of the cabin, creaks, groans, and whispers that sent shivers down Emily's spine. She tried to dismiss them as her imagination, but a growing sense of paranoia gnawed at her mind. Suddenly, a cold spot washed over her. Emily turned her head slowly, her heart pounding in her chest. There, standing in the doorway, was the small child's doll. Its head was twisted at an unnatural angle, its eyes now glowing a malevolent red. Fear propelled Emily backward. She stumbled and fell, the doll tumbling onto her chest. As it lay there, unmoving, Emily realized it was not a doll at all, but the preserved head of a child. Screaming in terror, Emily scrambled to her feet and fled the cabin. Behind her, she could hear the sound of laughter, a high-pitched, cruel laughter that made her blood run cold. She ran through the dark forest, her lungs burning. Thorns tore at her clothing and branches whipped at her face. But still, the laughter pursued her, echoing through the trees. Finally, as dawn broke, Emily collapsed on a patch of grass. She was safe, but the nightmares had only just begun. In the days that followed, Emily was haunted by visions of the doll head. It would appear to her in her dreams, its malevolent eyes boring into her soul. She sought help from a priest, but his holy water and prayers proved ineffective. The presence grew stronger, its whispers becoming more persistent. Driven to the brink of insanity, Emily returned to the cabin one last time. She found it burned to the ground, a charred ruin. But as she stood there, looking at the twisted remnants, she could still hear the laughter. A reminder that the nightmare would never truly end. Emily's story became a tale whispered in hushed tones among the locals. They spoke of a cursed forest where shadows moved with sinister purpose, and the laughter of the dead reached out from beyond the grave. And so, the legend of the Whispering Forest lived on, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks in the heart of the unknown. As the sun sets on Emily's harrowing journey, remember, in the heart of darkness lies the allure of the unknown. Subscribe to Mr. Scary for more bone-chilling tales that will keep you on the edge of your seat, craving for more.